So I was sitting here and something came across my mind. You know how when I, made my video about, how this is my gift and things of that nature. I was thinking, why is it that people make references towards artists like Lil Mo, Fantasia, Jasmine Sullivan, who else? Jennifer Hudson, artists like that, and they say stuff like, "Oh, they know they need to be in church, giving their gift back to God," but you never hear people say, "Alicia Keys really needs to be back in church, giving her life back." Does she know she? Honey, now you know daggone well Cassie needs to be back in church, giving her life. Now you know daggone well Carrie Wilson needs to be. Honey, Keisha Cole needs to be. Why is that? Of all the artists, regardless if you feel they have soul or not, let me tell you a little something about some George Lovett. Somebody made a comment on George's video when he was singing What a Wonderful World, talking about, "Oh, I can tell you was raised in the church." No, he wasn't. He really wasn't. He's just classically trained. That goes to show you how much information people have about how people sound. But regardless of that, what I'm saying is, why is that people who have the most soul, the most heart, the most heartfelt way they sing, when they sing, you feel it, hello. Why are they the ones that you have to be all down in their mouth talking about, "Oh, well, you need to be in church"? As I said before, saints, when you get your talents, amen, when you get your gifts, then you can do whatever you want to do with them. Okay? All right. So I was just curious to know, because people say that about me. Yes, I was raised in church, but I wasn't singing in the choir when I was growing up. Not that I remember. I sang sporadically. It wasn't like every Sunday I was singing in the choir. Like, out of my entire life, I can probably count on one hand, maybe two on a good day, how many times I've sang like in the choir at church or on the praise team. So it has, but what I'm saying is, I just want to know why it is the people that are actually the most gifted, the most talented, why are they the ones that you have to kind of throw judgment at about what they have to do? You ain't never heard nobody say, "Oh, well, Britney Spears, no daggone well that she need to be back in church singing and giving her gift back to God." I haven't heard this. Or what about some of these male singers? Ooh, you know daggone well Mario need to be back in church. You know Marcus Houston, Trey Songz, Lloyd, they need to be back in church, giving that gift back to God. But why is it people like me or George Lovett? But I don't get that. So help me understand.